He's one of the attorneys for the Satterfield family and other victims of Alex Murdaugh. Gloria Satterfield, you remember, was the family's longtime housekeeper who died after a fall at their home. Ronnie, thanks for being with us. First of all, what do you make of this interview that was played today for the jury? Again, it seemed like a win, but then it almost became like a roller coaster ride. How do you think it all shook out in the end?
Well, I think first and foremost, it's stunning that it exists at all. That Alex is a third-generation solicitor. His family held that seat for 100 years. He's a lawyer himself. I mean, he of all people would know that you don't volunteer statements to the police. His question, he at times tried to turn his interview into an interview of the police. It was very transparent that they were there to find out information from the solicitors, from the prosecution, about what the evidence was in the case. And for him to be so bold as even say, am I a suspect? I mean, come on, Alec. Yes, you knew that from day one, from moment one. You're the one who found the bodies. You're the one who called 911. Your immediate next of kin. I mean, he of all people knows that he is a prime suspect. So to be there giving that interview and asking that question, there were several points in time where he tried to turn the interview against SLED, against the investigators, in an effort to fish for information about what they knew about the crimes. And I thought that was very transparent.
Yeah, it was very interesting when he started asking them questions, sort of unexpected. But is it possible the jury could be sitting there, Ronnie, thinking, well, this guy didn't have to do all these interviews. He's being open and honest. I mean, he could have just said no, but he's talking every single time. I mean, could it end up helping him?
I mean, it could. Some jurors could perceive it that way, and that's the trick box you're in every time in a circumstance like this. To not cooperate is to fuel the suspicion with the investigators that you had something to do with it. Of course, that suspicion is already there. You're a person of interest when you're the one who calls 911 and your immediate next of kin. So that was a given. But yes, I could see where some people on the jury would see this as someone who's being very forthright with nothing to hide. The problem in the state's case so far is I like to say there's too many dots, not enough lines. And if you're pushing all of this off to the end to connect those dots, for a jury who's been there for 18 trial days now without notes, it's a lot to push to the end and to connect up in one closing argument.
I think you make a really, really good point, because even someone who's been following this, it's hard to follow. There's so many twists and turns, and you have to wonder what the jury is thinking. We'll see when closing arguments happen, if they're able to connect it all, when they happen. I mean, at this point, it feels like this thing is going to go on forever. Ronnie Richter, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.